Well, this is essentially this is the success factor here. It's like a it's a how do we describe this? So this is based on the Eightfold Path of Buddhism, which is Buddha's main teaching as far as the behavior, thinking, thought process. This is the first turning of the wheel of Dharma, if you will, the onion. So this is adapted from that into something that is a guide to how to get where you want to go in life. Because essentially, it's got all the different aspects in it. And so what I've done is I've just taken each of them and I'm just looking into them a little bit more in depth to see what's going to happen. So this vision, this is like your outcome. It includes like your purpose, like what's your reason for living, that sort of thing. And then there's attitude, which is your thought, the context of things, like what context do you put everything in? What are your expectations? For realization of it, that sort of thing. And then there's speech, which is words, which is essentially the structure of your beliefs. Like, how are your beliefs structured? How's your attitude structured? So these are the words. And then there's action or integrity, the output that what you're putting out, the things that are going on. So this is right. This was right action. But anyway, this is the types of things to do. What you're doing, does what you're doing support your vision, and is it in line with your beliefs? And how are all these things working together? And then we've got exchange, which is like the what are you drawing on? What's the energy that you're drawing in? It wasn't right livelihood, but essentially this is how is what you're putting out supporting you and what's coming in. And so here's room for consistency and integration. So there's a room for everything to be integrated into one thing. And then we've got the energy, which is your diligence, your effort, and this sort of stuff, like how much effort are you putting into it, and how much time are you devoting to that, how much how much force are you putting behind manifesting what you want or doing what you want to do. And then there's the mindfulness aspect, which is sort of your perspective, and this is also your detachment level. So the mindfulness part is like, are you getting all caught up in the details of things and churning things over and over again, or do you have some perspective on it? So you got your expectations, you got the things you want, but then are you like getting all wrapped up in it and getting in a state of mind that's not good? And so this is where the state of mind comes in also. So this is how tightly are you gripping it and that sort of thing. And then there's focus or concentration. So this part is how, when you do think about it, when you are completely and totally focused on what it is that you're doing, are you completely and totally focused? Or are you doing it kind of in a half distracted way, that sort of thing? So these are the things that go together that are the kind of the propulsion system. This is for the vector. This is how you control what vector you're on and what's going to actually happen in your life. And it's all done through your thoughts, your actions, your words, your intention, your beliefs about yourself, and what your vision for your outcome is, and then the supporting things that we've been going over. So this is the success vector, and we're working with this to further the success vector.